Well, hello there, everyone, and welcome to this YouTube Live. Hope you're doing well. What I wanted to do as part of this video, actually wanted to share with you how I'm actually managing to earn over 4% in dividend yield from these specific 11 stocks that I have in my portfolio. These are a combination of Canadian dollar stocks as well as US dollar stocks. And so I want to walk you through that, transparently share those stocks specifically with you. And in the meantime, if you have any viewers, we would be more than happy to answer any of your questions that you might have. I think I haven't had many YouTube live videos per se, so I think it would be a lovely time and occasion to connect with our audience here on YouTube. But anyway, without any further ado, let me go ahead and talk about the highest dividend paying stock that I have in my portfolio. The highest one in my portfolio currently is actually a company called PIMCO Dynamic Income Fund. So PIMCO Dynamic Income Fund, it is traded on New York Stock Exchange with ticker symbol PDI, and we do have 7 shares of PDI. And PIMCO Dynamic Income Fund currently does pay a massive dividend of 9.47%. 9.47% dividend, just remarkable. That's the dividend dividend yield for this stock. The 7 shares that we have of PIMCO Dynamic Income Fund, so far we've managed to earn a total lifetime dividend income of $29.79. So overall, $29.79 is our overall dividend income from PDI. Next, in terms of the second highest dividend paying stock or ETF in our portfolio, is a Canadian company. It is a real estate investment trust with ticker symbol TNT.UN. The company is True North Commercial REIT, ticker symbol TNT.UN. It does pay a dividend yield of 7.98%, close to 8% dividend. We currently have 34 shares of TNT, and overall so far, because the majority of our shares have been bought recently, we've only managed to earn about $1.15 lifetime dividend. But the expected annual dividend income from this stock based on our 34 shares is to be $20.40 at the end of one full year. That's just remarkable for one holding. All right. For those of our viewers who just joined, welcome. Feel free to ask any question that you might have. We're just going over the 11 best dividend stocks or ETFs that we have in our portfolio, and these are all yielding dividend yields upwards of 4%. And as I talked about, the first choice that we had was earning close to 9.5%. The third best dividend stocks that we have in our portfolio is Pizza Royalty Corporation. It's a Canadian stocks. We have 14 shares of that, and it is yielding a dividend of 5.82%. We are actually estimating an annual dividend income of $9.10 based on our 14 shares of Pizza at this time. On the fourth spot, we have another real estate investment trust, another company in that field. It is RioCan Real Estate Investment, ticker symbol REI.UN. So RioCan Real Estate, with ticker symbol REIUN. We have 13 shares of that. The dividend yield for RioCan is currently at 5.31%. The estimated annual dividend income for us based on our 13 shares is going to be $15.08. Moving on the fifth spot, we have another real estate company, another REIT, in fact, Artis Real Estate Investment, with ticker symbol AX.UN. We have only 10 shares at this time. The dividend yield for Artis Real Estate Investment is 4.94%, close to 5%. Our expected annual dividend income for AX.UN is $5.70. But because we've had shares of Artis for a long time, we've managed to actually collect a lifetime dividend of $11.84 so far. Moving on the sixth spot, we have a US dollars stock and company. It's Verizon Communication. It does pay a dividend, currently yielding 4.52%. We have 11 shares of Verizon at this time, and we have actually managed to earn so far a lifetime dividend income of $49.31, which is just remarkable. All of this, of course, is in Canadian dollars equivalent, because these shares that we're talking about are all held within our Wealthsimple Trade portfolio, whereby all of the funds have to be in Canadian dollars whenever you receive a dividend income or whenever you sell any of your existing US dollars stocks or holdings. On this seventh spot, we have a financial company. It's actually Canadian bank, Bank of Nova Scotia. It is currently yielding a dividend of 4.5%. Next, we have another financial institution, Manulife Financial Corporation, with ticker symbol MFC. So Bank of Nova Scotia, the one that we covered before, was with ticker symbol BNS. Although it's a Toronto Stock Exchange company, it is also available for investors from outside of Canada. It's available in US dollar stocks. Manulife is available with ticker symbol MFC. For Manulife, we have 9 shares of it, and Manulife currently does pay a dividend yielding 4.49%. We have managed to earn overall $3.92 lifetime dividend, and our expected annual dividend income for Manulife is at $10. For Bank of Nova Scotia, I skipped this, but based on our number of shares of 16 shares, our expected annual dividend income is $57.60 for Bank of Nova Scotia. Just remarkable. Moving on the 9th spot, we have a US dollar company. It's a pharmaceutical healthcare, AbbVie. It is paying a dividend yielding 4.28%. We have managed to earn so far total dividend income of $65.72. Just remarkable. In fact, among the stocks that we are going to review, this is the one that has had the highest lifetime dividend income for us so far. And our expected annual dividend income from AbbVie would be $35.56 in Canadian dollars. Moving on, we have 2 more stocks to review with dividend yielding over 4%. And next, we have iShares Core MSCI Canadian Dividend ETF, 𝗖𝐋𝐈𝐿. 𝗖𝐋𝐈𝐿, we have 6 shares. Our expected annual dividend income for that would be $5.74. 𝗖𝐋𝐈𝐿 does pay a dividend yielding 4.04%, close to 4%, roughly around 4%. And so far we've managed to earn 55 cents in dividend income from 𝗖𝐋𝐈𝐿. And lastly, on the 11th spot, the company with a dividend yield over 4% for us is Algonquin Power and Utilities. It's a utilities company with ticker symbol AQN. It's another Canadian stock. It's quite popular for dividend investors in Canada. We have 11 shares of that. It does pay a dividend yielding 4.04%. So again, around 4%. We've managed to earn only $1.29 so far, given that it's a more recent holdings for our portfolio. And in terms of the expected annual dividend income, we are expecting an annual dividend income of $8.91 for this actually stock. There you have it, folks. A quick look at the top 11 holdings in our Wealthsimple Trade portfolio, consisting of both Canadian and US dollar stocks in this case, as well as 1 ETF, as we reviewed, that do pay us a dividend yielding over 4%. The highest that we reviewed was at 9.47, close to 9.5, and lowest was close to just over 4%. And looking at these ones, so far from these 11 companies that we talked about, we've managed to earn lifetime dividend of $212.34. And if we hold on to their existing shares as they are, without even buying any more, we can expect in 1 year we can earn $214.33 from these stocks. Needless to say that we are gradually adding more to our top dividend-paying stocks that we reviewed gradually, so that we can expect higher dividends and bring our expected annual dividend income to a higher position. Stay tuned for an upcoming video that we will be releasing shortly, whereby we are going to be talking about our last week's stock dividend portfolio and the challenge that we have to grow this portfolio from a mere $5,000 all the way to $250,000 within the next 8 years. Hope you find this video beneficial, as well as the other one that we'll be releasing shortly momentarily. If you have any question for me, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section down below, as well as let me know in the comment section what are your best dividend paying stocks or ETFs in your portfolio right now? I would love to hear from you. Do you have any of the ones that we talked about at this time, or perhaps different ones that you can share with me? I would love to hear from you. If you haven't done that already, of course, don't forget to subscribe to Momentum channel here on Momentum Finance. We post every week several videos about investing in the stock market and financial freedom. I know we have a couple of other viewers joining us. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask in the chat box, or feel free to reach out to us through our social media channel. We have Instagram as well as Facebook and Twitter account that you can find all the details in the description of the video. With that, thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time.